In the golden sands of ancient Egypt, love was never just love. It was a tool of power, a sacred duty, and sometimes something far stranger than you could imagine. Today, we open the bedroom door of a civilization thousands of years old, and what we'll find is not what history class ever taught you. The ancient Egyptians left behind temples, pyramids, and mummies, but hidden between their stone walls are whispers of passion, ritual, and secrets carved into the language of the gods. In their world, intimacy wasn't just personal, it was political, divine, and often bizarre by modern standards. To the Egyptians, love belonged to the gods. Hathor, goddess of love and beauty, was worshipped with songs, dances, and festivals that often blurred the line between celebration and seduction. These weren't private affairs. Sometimes entire communities joined in, believing they were reenacting the passions of the gods themselves. In their minds, to please the gods was to ensure fertility for both the land and the people. Royal bedrooms were as much about politics as they were about romance. Pharaohs often married within their own bloodline, even sisters or daughters, to keep divine power pure. While this shocks modern sensibilities, for them, it was a sacred duty, binding the throne to the gods. The royal bedchamber was a throne room of its own, where heirs were created, alliances secured, and dynasties protected. Some beliefs were deeply symbolic, like the idea that certain foods could ignite desire, or that perfume laced with blue lotus could inspire romance. Blue lotus wasn't just fragrant, it acted like an intoxicant, altering mood and heightening the senses. In some temples, priests mixed these scents into rituals, creating what might be history's first romantic atmosphere. The Egyptians didn't believe love ended with death. Letters to dead spouses have been found, written on papyrus, left in tombs. Some even asked for intimacy in the afterlife. To them, the soul could still feel passion, still dream. The Egyptians didn't believe love ended with death. Letters to dead spouses have been found, written on papyrus, left in tombs. Some even asked for intimacy in the afterlife. To them, the soul could still feel passion, still dream, still love, forever. Popular culture paints the Egyptians as endlessly exotic, but not every tale is true. Many so-called wild stories come from the Greeks, who wrote centuries later and loved to exaggerate. Yet the truth we can confirm is stranger than fiction. For the Egyptians, the body was a temple, and passion was a form of worship. So, when you think of ancient Egypt's golden age, remember this: behind the stone and sand, their hearts beat with desires as complex, sacred, and strange as any in history. And in those flickering moments behind closed doors, they believed they were touching the divine.